Welcoming Elena to the Hall of Fame are Marianne Stanley and Big Sylvia Fowles. Please welcome Elena Delle Donne.
Before I get started, Larry David is in the building, so I can only hope this speech goes pretty good. All right, good evening, everyone. Before I get started, I have to thank my incredible presenters, Marianne and Sylvia. Marianne, I was so lucky to have you as my positions coach. Whether you were scouting an opponent in a championship series or leading a light workout, your preparation and attention to detail never changed. You showed up every single day with the same purpose and intensity, and that consistency is something I've tried to carry into my own life. I also know retirement has turned you into quite the gardener. And as a newly retired bird watcher myself, I know giving up an entire weekend is no small sacrifice. Thank you so much for being here. And Syl, having you as my vet helped this once very nervous rookie find her footing right away. While plenty of veterans around the league were making rookies clean their cars or chasing balls they had kicked across the arena, you treated me like an equal from day one. That set the tone for the entire team, and I'll never forget it. Whew, I can't look at you. Your basketball greatness speaks for itself. It's truly one of one. But what's even more remarkable is the person you are. Your kindness, warmth, and generosity are impossible to miss. People feel it the moment they meet you. Syl and I also share another distinction. We've both heard our names absolutely butchered by fans over the years. Sylvia Fowles, AKA Sylvester Flowers. And I've been referred to as Elena Delle Donne. I'll let you all decide which one deserves the championship trophy. As I look around this room tonight, I'm humbled to be standing alongside so many people who have given their lives to this game. I cannot thank Jerry Colangelo, John DeLeva, and the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame enough for this incredible honor. I've realized this speech isn't really about getting into the Hall of Fame. It's about saying goodbye. Not to basketball, thanks to USA Basketball and Monumental Sports launching my post-playing career right away, but goodbye to the player I've been for as long as I can remember, where every season began with hope, every summer had a purpose, and every morning I woke up asking one question: how can I get better today? I've spent my whole life in love with this game. Minus a little breakup where I left UConn after 48 hours, quit the sport entirely, and decided to play collegiate volleyball, but we will not get into that tonight. I do realize my proximity to Storrs, Connecticut right now. So, the question I've been wrestling with is, what do you do after spending your entire life in love with one thing? You write a love letter and you deliver it in front of a few thousand people, so here we go. Dear basketball, you have been the longest relationship of my life. Longer than any teammate, longer than any coach, longer than Amanda. Don't worry, Amanda, you still rank higher. You've been with me since I was a gangly kid in Delaware, trying to shoot over a ladder named Oscar to help me develop my shooting arc. You never cared if I was awkward. You turned my greatest childhood insecurity, my height, into a superpower. You never made me feel silly when I was wearing an oven mitt on my guide hand to develop better shooting form. You just kept asking, again? So I did, again and again and again. You taught me that greatness isn't built on game day. It's built on ordinary Tuesdays when no one is watching. You taught me that confidence doesn't magically appear. It's earned, one shot at a time, one workout at a time, one empty gym at a time. You gave me teammates who became sisters, opponents who made me better. Candace, Tamika, I am talking to both of you. Coaches who believed in me before I fully believed in myself. You took me around the world. You filled arenas, You introduced me to Megan, Kayla, Vanessa, and Danielle, my college teammates who are all here tonight. I'm so lucky that basketball gave me each of you. And eventually, you introduced me to my wife, Amanda. I'm still convinced that's your best assist. You gave my family countless reasons to pile into cars, airplanes, hotels, and gyms all over the country. Some families planned reunions, mine just followed the schedule. I started believing you were teaching me everything I needed to know about greatness. Work hard, compete, sacrifice, persevere, win. You taught me how to work through almost everything. But whenever I experienced my worst lows, burnout, injury, defeat, doubt, the lesson I needed was never on the court. It was at home waiting for me. With my sister, Lizzie. For those of you who don't know, Lizzie is my big sister. She was born deaf and blind, has faced significant physical and developmental challenges throughout her life. She's never played in front of thousands of people. She's never had a standing ovation. She's never been interviewed after a big win. And yet, I have never met anyone stronger. Thank you all, keeping me going. For a long time, I thought greatness looked like moments like this: Hall of Fame ceremonies, awards, championships. And then I realized the bravest person I know has never experienced any of those things. Lizzie changed the way I define greatness. She taught me that greatness isn't measured by applause, it's measured by courage, by joy, by showing up for another difficult day without asking why me. She taught me that some of life's greatest victories happen quietly. No cameras, no trophies, just extraordinary strength hidden inside ordinary days. So, basketball, thank you for everything you gave me, but thank you even more for reminding me that some of life's greatest lessons were waiting for me at home. My parents, who never let me believe there were limits simply because I was a girl. My brother, sister-in-law, and niece, who have shown me that joy matters just as much as winning. And Gia, of all the gifts basketball has brought into my life, none of them come close to matching the privilege of being your aunt. Amanda, who reminded me that there's a whole life waiting for me beyond the game. My aunts and uncles who are here tonight, who loved Elena long before anyone cared about points or championships, because retirement has a funny way of changing your perspective. When you're playing, you think your greatest accomplishment will be a championship, or an MVP, or a Hall of Fame. But when the game slows down, you realize your greatest accomplishment was never what you achieved. It was who you became on the journey. Basketball, you gave me confidence, you gave me purpose, you gave me friendships that will last far beyond the game. You gave me a platform to leave this game a little better than when I found it. But maybe your greatest gift was teaching me to recognize greatness in places where no scoreboard exists. Tonight is an incredible honor and one I'll cherish forever. But tomorrow, the lights will fade, we'll trade our formal clothes for athleisure, the speeches will be over, and life will return to a beautiful, ordinary day. And after everything basketball has given me, I think that's my favorite part. Because somewhere along the way, I learned that life's greatest moments aren't celebrated in the standing ovations, but in the people waiting for you when the applause ends. Thank you.